Pedro Neto.
Rudiger.
Hernandez. And it's Rudiger.
Rudiger.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So we've reached the hour mark. He has a... Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was...
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bailey actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way. Mbappe!
Rudiger.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. For Pedro Neto. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Pedro Neto. And it's Rudiger. Hernandez. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Mbappe! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Danilo. Well, that has not gone well. Balde. Mikel Merino with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Dani Olmo. He's having a pop! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Over to the right flank. And he's well positioned here. Now it's Bailey, crossed into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with.
Rangers really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He'll try from distance! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Now the delivery. Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Balde. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be
And
one
he's
minute
whipped it
added
across.
time.
And he's quick to get rid. Celtic have it back and can go again. Skims one in. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
As scores are level after 90 minutes, there will now be 30 minutes of extra time. Substitution for Rangers. Number
So
10,
our quest to find the winner
Cristiano
continues.
Ronaldo. Number 10, Pedro Neto.
Oh, now here's an interesting
Number
matchup.
94, Bailey. Coming
Neuer,
on the field, number 21,
Tomori,
Robert Lewandowski. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 26, substitution.
Balde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a searching pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafael Leao. Now there's a... And Shevchenko! And that is well cleared. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Out towards the flank. Szoboszlai looking for the far post. Oh, good effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So there's the whistle,
Please
and
turn
we will
your
have
attention to
a
the
brief
screen
break.
for information provided by the local
So
police.
15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Substitution for Rangers, number 11, Neymar. Number
Exhaustion,
23,
physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
coming on the field. Number
Here we go then for the
31,
last time. The score still 0-0.
Number 2, Tavernier.
Van Dijk.
Substitution in progress.
Looking for the run. Gnabry finding himself in space. Vitinha. And this is Shevchenko. Neuer clears without hesitation. But they've got it again. Gnabry was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now this could be a chance. Hernandez receives it in a wide position. He's in plenty of space here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
And he's picked out the run. It's a promising position. Gnabry plays it in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Balde making good progress. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Vitinha. Vitinha! And he can thump it away. Tries from a long way out. It's run loose. Here's a chance! That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situation, and they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
For everybody to please kindly
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. So, are we ready? So this one to set the tone. And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Shevchenko, the next man to walk up to the spot. Big character, big moment, big save. This to put them 2 up. Up by 2. They're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Celtic really cannot miss this. And no, an incredible miss.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, great save! That is a great save! So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, Peter, I think adrenaline just got the better of him. Oh, I feel for him.
Rangers on the verge. Dispatched! Rangers have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot. So there it is. What struck you most about that?